Hello, dear viewers. You are watching a special episode. Every American should know this. This is Hamster NBC. And today in 10-15 minutes, we will analyze 3 breaking news stories from the US, straight from the just published section, with a touch of humor and kid-like humor, so even a school child can understand what's going on. News 1, nomination with racist text, ethics candidate withdrawn. In the last 3 to 4 hours, it became known that Paul Ingracia, President Donald Trump's nominee to head the Office of Special Counsel, withdrew his candidacy after his racist text messages were leaked. What's going on? He posted racist and offensive comments about various groups, including comments about holidays in honor of. After this, many Republican senators refused to support his confirmation, and the candidate withdrew. The Guardian. Why this matters. If this were a school committee, it would be like asking someone to run the class journal, only to discover you'd previously written insulting notes. And now, the class refuses. This is a signal. Even in government, not everything is by the book. And the issue of trust is once again becoming a major issue. What's next? The next candidate will be under even greater scrutiny. Public opinion. People are less likely to trust grown-up big shots to run things fairly. For teenagers and children, this is a lesson that words matter, even if you're important. Second news, expanding immigration enforcement, new raids in California. It was also recently announced that U.S. Border Patrol is planning to expand operations in the Northern California area, near San Francisco. What does this mean? Federal agents may begin inspections and immigration interventions closer to residents of the city and suburbs. This could lead to increased scrutiny, legal disputes with local authorities, and protests. Why this is important. Imagine if inspectors suddenly showed up at your school and started checking where you came from, why you were in class, all without warning. A bit scary, right? This means that decisions made at the big guys level could trickle down to the little guys, families, schools, and neighbors. What's next? There could be protests, meetings with authorities, and lawsuits. For families, be more attentive to documents, rights, and how the authorities operate. For children, the topic of why people from different countries come. And Live is becoming more than just a social studies textbook. It's truly an hour of your life. Third news, shutdown and record debt. The economy is in the red. Although the official news was released a little earlier, updates have continued to trickle in over the past few hours. The U.S. national debt has surpassed $38 trillion, and this directly impacts the budget, programs, and the future. What does this mean? When a country borrows heavily, it's like your family taking out a loan for a new phone, a car, and a vacation all at once, and then figuring out how to pay for it all. If the government spends more than it earns, future generations, including you, children, will have to catch up with this debt. Why this matters. This could mean higher taxes, reduced benefits, less money for schools, roads, and healthcare. Even if you don't pay taxes yet, you will live in this country, and your opportunities depend on it. What's next? Politicians will be making difficult decisions. Where will we get the money? What should we cut? Parents and teachers may begin to explain, we can't buy everything, and this is a lesson in financial responsibility. For children, this is a reason to think about money, responsibility, and how the state works. Not just games, but also big games. Conclusion, 3 themes and a general message. We discussed today the ethics scandal and trust in government, immigration control and its impact on everyday life, the economy, debt, and the country's future. General, government and its decisions are getting closer to us, even if we're still kids. And what's decided up there has real repercussions in schools, courtyards, on the streets, and in families. What can be done? Ask your parents and teachers. Why is this important? How does this affect us? Learn to ask questions. Even if you're a child, You have the right to know how life works. Maintain a sense of humor. Politics can be serious, but also absurd. And a smile helps you see that things aren't so scary. Thank you for joining us. See you in the next episode. We'll once again explore what's really going on in the US and why it matters to everyone, even those under 18.